Have you ever looked deep into someone's eyes and felt a story? Not a story told with words, but a silent narrative that seems to emanate from the very color of their iris. You see more than just a shade of blue or brown or green. You feel a history you cannot name. We are often told that the color of your eyes is a simple matter of genetics, a lottery of dominant and recessive genes passed down through generations. But does that truly capture the profound depth of what you experience when you lock gazes with another human being? The laws of nature itself reveal that nothing is ever that simple. The most profound truths are often hidden in the most obvious places. Ancient wisdom teaches us that our eyes are not merely passive windows for seeing the world. They are active mirrors reflecting the world within. They are gateways to your ancestry, quiet storytellers of the journey your lineage has taken through millennia. In our time together today, we will not be talking about mere genetics. We will journey deeper. We will explore the profound energetic signature carried within each of the major eye colors. We will discover what the color in your own eyes and the eyes of those you love reveals about your deepest ancestral roots, your innate strengths, and the very landscape of your soul. We will decode the silent language of the iris. Before we begin this exploration, I want you to claim this journey as your own. Take a moment, connect with yourself, and make a quiet declaration in the comments below. Simply type MYES tell us dua. By writing these words, you are not just interacting with a video. You are opening a door to your own inner knowing, acknowledging the deep and beautiful history that lives within you. Type MYES tell us dua, and let us begin. If this is the kind of exploration that resonates with the depths of your being, if you feel a calling to understand the subtle energies that shape our lives, then I extend an invitation to you. Consider subscribing to this channel and joining our community of seekers. Here, we walk a path of awareness together, finding wisdom not in grand pronouncements, but in the quiet observation of life itself. We welcome you to the journey. Now, let us turn our attention to the vibrant tapestry of human eye color, beginning with the shade that anchors the vast majority of our human family. Number 1. The earthly depths of brown eyes. Let us begin with the color of the earth itself, the rich, grounding presence of brown. Before we speak of history or spirit, let us anchor this in a feeling you already know. You have felt it when you looked into the eyes of a grandparent, a trusted friend, or a newborn child. There is a sense of immediate safety, a feeling of coming home. It's the kind of gaze that doesn't need to shout to be heard. It holds you. It is the color of fertile soil, of ancient tree trunks, of the solid ground that has supported humanity since the dawn of time. There is no pretense in brown eyes. There is simply presence, an unwavering, quiet strength that says, I am here. I am rooted. From a space of deep awareness, we find that this is far more than just a pigment. The overwhelming majority of the human population carries this color, and this is the key to its wisdom. It is the color of our origin story. It speaks of a lineage that is deeply, powerfully connected to the earth. Those who carry this shade in their gaze are vessels of an ancient, foundational energy. Think of the oldest mountains, the most resilient forests. This is the energy reflected in brown eyes. It is the echo of our most ancient ancestors, who lived in harmony with the cycles of the sun and the moon, who understood the language of the land not as an idea, but as a living reality. Your brown eyes, if you have them, are a testament to survival, to stability, to an unbroken chain of life that has weathered every storm imaginable. They carry the wisdom of the farmers, the builders, the nurturers, the very bedrock of our civilization. This color carries with it an innate connection to community and a powerful sense of belonging. The energy of brown eyes is magnetic, not in a flashy or demanding way, but in a gentle gravitational pull. It draws people in. It fosters trust. This is because on a subconscious level, we recognize the archetype of the Great Mother or the Wise Elder within this gaze. It's a reflection of our collective heritage. When you find yourself in the presence of someone with deep brown eyes, you may notice a feeling of being truly seen of being accepted without judgment. This is the gift of that ancestral energy. The capacity to create a space of safety where others can feel grounded and whole. To look through brown eyes is not just to see the world, it is to see the world with a foundation of unwavering strength and a history as deep as time itself. You don't just see, you behold. Number 2, the oceanic skies of blue eyes. Now, let us shift our gaze from the solid earth to the vast, open expanse of the sky and the sea. Let us explore the energy of blue. Again, anchor this in your own experience. Think of what you feel when you stand before the ocean, or when you lie on your back and stare into a cloudless summer sky. There is a sense of infinite possibility, a feeling of freedom, but also of profound depth. Blue eyes can carry this same duality. One moment they can appear as clear and open as a calm sea, and the next, they can reflect the intensity of a brewing storm. There is a cool clarity to this gaze, a certain detachment that allows for keen observation and deep thought. It's a color that often feels searching. It doesn't just look at you, it seems to look through you, into the horizon beyond. The story of blue eyes, from the perspective of our ancestral journey, is one of immense transformation and adaptation. From a place of deep awareness, we understand that this color variation appeared relatively recently in human history. It born from a single genetic shift in a population that was journeying away from the sun, drenched equator, and into the colder, darker climates of the north. This is not just a biological footnote, it is a profound spiritual metaphor. The energy of blue eyes carries the echo of this great migration. It is the spirit of the pioneer, the explorer, the one who dared to step out of the known world and into the vast, uncertain frontier. It required a different kind of strength, not just the endurance of the earth, but the resilience to change, to adapt, to see the world in a new light, both literally and figuratively. Therefore, you may find that those who possess blue eyes often carry a powerful current of intellectual curiosity and a deep need for personal freedom. There can be an inherent restlessness in their spirit, a constant desire to push boundaries, to ask, what if, and to explore the unseen realms of thought and imagination. This gaze can be intensely focused, capable of cutting through emotional clutter to see the logical core of a problem. Yet, just like the ocean, this outward coolness can conceal a world of emotional depth. Theirs is often a passionate and sensitive inner world, one they may not share easily, but which runs incredibly deep. To possess blue eyes is to carry the legacy of adaptation. It is a reminder that our greatest strengths are often forged in the face of our greatest challenges, and that the willingness to journey into the unknown is what allows our spirit to truly soar. Number 3. The forest's whisper of green eyes. Let us now walk into the heart of the ancient forest, to a place where sunlight and shadow dance together. Here, we encounter the rarest of the common colors, green. Before we delve into its meaning, connect with the feeling this color evokes in nature. Think of the first tender leaves of spring pushing through the cold earth. Think of the deep, mysterious shade of a moss-covered stone in a forgotten wood. Green is the color of life itself. It is not a primary color, but a sacred blend. It is the alchemy of the earth's yellow sun and the sky's cool blue. In this very blend lies the secret to its power. Green eyes are a bridge, a harmony of different worlds. This rarity and this unique blend are central to their ancestral story. Green eyes speak of a lineage of mixing, of union, of disparate tribes and cultures coming together to create something new and beautiful. The energy of this color is one of creativity, of potent life force, and of a touch of the wild, the untamable. While brown eyes are the earth and blue eyes are the sky, green eyes are the vibrant, dynamic life that springs forth between them. If you have green eyes, you may carry a soul that feels things with an incredible intensity. You possess the grounded practicality of the earth from your brown pigment genetics, and the intuitive, emotional depth of the skies from your blue. This makes you a natural empath, a healer, or an artist, someone who can channel the unseen into the seen. You may find that people are inexplicably drawn to you, captivated by a mystery they can't quite articulate. This is the magic of green eyes. They hold the perfect balance between strength and vulnerability, passion and tranquility. Those with green eyes often possess a powerful charisma, a vivacious spirit that can light up a room. But they also require periods of solitude to recharge, like a forest that needs the quiet of the night to replenish its life force. They have a deep, instinctive connection to the natural world and can often feel the energetic shifts of their environment more keenly than others. To look into green eyes is to glimpse the sacred dance of creation. It is to be reminded that the most beautiful things in life are born from the courageous act of blending, of bringing together different worlds to birth a new and extraordinary reality. Number 4. The storm's core of gray eyes. Now, we move from the familiar colors of the landscape to a shade that is more elusive, more enigmatic. The color of a gathering storm, of ancient granite, of the sea on a winter's morning. Let us speak of gray eyes. Anchor this in a feeling. When you see true gray eyes, what do you perceive? It is not the open invitation of brown, nor the cool distance of blue. It is a color of immense stillness, a quiet depth that seems to hold ancient knowledge. There's a profound neutrality to them, a sense that they are observing the world from a place beyond judgment, seeing not in stark black and white, but in infinite shades of possibility. Gray is the color of wisdom, of balance, and of a deep, inner calm that can weather any external storm. From the space of deep knowing, the energetic signature of gray eyes is that of the ancient soul, the sage, the gatekeeper, while blue eyes represent the journey outward. The gray eyes often represent the journey inward. They carry the lineage of those who were the strategists, the judges, the philosophers, the ones who had to remain calm and centered amidst chaos to find the wisest path forward. The genetic reality of gray eyes is often linked to an even lower concentration of melanin than blue eyes, with a different scattering of light. Spiritually, this can be seen as a clarity, a filtering out of the non-essential, leaving only the pure, unvarnished truth. You may find that people with gray eyes possess a quiet but commanding presence. They are often incredibly self-contained and self-reliant. They are natural problem solvers, not through force, but through patient, meticulous observation. They see patterns that others miss. They can hold multiple perspectives at once without being swayed by emotion. This can sometimes be mistaken for coldness or indifference, but it is actually a profound form of emotional mastery. It is the ability to feel deeply without being drowned by the feeling. Theirs is the strength of the mountain that stands unmoved through shifting seasons and violent storms. To have gray eyes is to carry the echo of ancient wisdom. It is to be born with an innate understanding that true strength is not in the noise you make, but in the unshakable peace you hold within. Number 5. The sun's embers of hazel eyes. Finally, we arrive at the color that defies simple definition. The color that shifts and changes with the light, with mood, with the very clothes one wears. We speak now of hazel eyes. Before we analyze their meaning, simply observe them. They are a kaleidoscope in the iris. One moment they appear a warm, earthy brown. The next, flecks of green and gold burst forth like sunlight through the leaves of an autumn forest. Hazel is not one color. It is a living, breathing landscape. It is the essence of transformation captured in a gaze. It is the color of the seasons changing, of dusk and of dawn, the moments in between. The ancestral wisdom of hazel eyes speaks directly to this quality of adaptability and multifacetedness. Just as green eyes are a blend, hazel eyes are a dynamic dance of pigments, a fusion of brown and green. This lineage is one of versatility, of resourcefulness, of the chameleon spirit. It represents those who could thrive in any environment because they could flow, they could change, and they could present different aspects of themselves as the situation demanded. This is not about being inauthentic. It is about having a rich, complex inner world with many different rooms, each one perfectly suited for a different purpose. The energy of hazel eyes is spontaneous, curious, and profoundly intuitive. If you have hazel eyes, you are likely someone who resists being put in a box. You are many things at once, You can be as grounded and reliable as the brown in your eyes, as creative and empathetic as the green, and as bright and joyful as the gold. You approach life with a sense of adventure and an open mind. You may be prone to boredom with routine, constantly seeking new experiences that allow your different facets to shine. This can make you an incredible friend, a passionate partner, and a natural leader, as you can understand and relate to people from all walks of life. Your greatest gift is your fluidity. To possess hazel eyes is to carry the legacy of the ultimate survivor, the graceful shapeshifter. It is a living reminder that our identity is not a static monument, but a beautiful, ever-changing river flowing towards the great ocean of being. As we conclude this journey through the mirror of the soul, what have we truly discovered? We see that the color of your eyes is not a label. It is not a destiny carved in stone. It is a gift. It is a sacred inheritance, a whisper from your ancestors passed down through countless generations. Whether your eyes hold the strength of the earth, the vastness of the sky, the life of the forest, the wisdom of the stone, or the fire of the changing seasons, know that this is your starting point. It is a clue to the innate power that resides within you. The invitation now is to not just see with your eyes, but to see through them, to look in the mirror and honor the incredible story that brought you here, and to look into the eyes of others not with judgment, but with a newfound wonder, recognizing the beautiful, unique ancestral journey reflected in their gaze as well. The path of awareness is a continuous unfolding. Each day offers a new opportunity to understand yourself more deeply. If this exploration has illuminated a part of your own inner landscape, I invite you to make a commitment to your journey. By subscribing to this channel, you are not just clicking a button. You are telling yourself that you are worthy of this discovery, that your story matters, and that you are ready to continue walking the path of profound self-awareness. Join us and let us continue to explore the quiet wisdom that is all around us, and most importantly, within us.